Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 63 of Feed Frank Friday. If you're enjoying this content, please like, share, subscribe. Tonight, we are heading to Eastpointe, Michigan. I'll get directions right sometime. Eastpointe, Michigan, to take on the DWC, Detroit Wing Company. I want you all to know that I have risked, what do I keep? Risked. Still weird. Life and death to bring you this episode tonight. I'm not even kidding you when I say it's literally snowing ice. It's snowing ice. It's snicing outside. It's a word, snicing. I went to let my dog out. My legs went like this. I pulled something, maybe tore something, I don't know. But as long as I pushed down in the groin region very hard, it doesn't pain me in my stomach. Should I go to the hospital? Maybe. Should I continue filming this episode of Feed Frank Friday? Yes. If I die, it's your fault. Now, Detroit Wing Company was established, as I mentioned, in Eastpointe. Recently, they've been spreading out all over the place, including right around the corner from my house here in Oxford, Michigan. So I thought, let's go ahead and sample them. Now, off the bat, I have to tell you, I'm not happy with the price. Here goes Frugal Frank again. Hear me out. I ordered 6 classic wings. That cost me, with tax, close to $10. $10 for 6 wings. But because I wanted to sample at least, bare minimum, 5 different sauces here, I had to order 4 additional sauces on the side, raising my grand total to $15 and change, basically, for the 6 wings and 5 sauces. The sauces we're sampling the 5 hottest sauces they have to offer: Asian Orange, Firecracker, your classic Buffalo, Sweet Heat. I feel like you have to say it like that. Sweet Heat. I'm bringing that sweet. And then finally, Hot Garlic. And while they are the 5 hottest sauces, we will be sampling from lowest heat to highest heat. I never know, the camera's reversed. So before I sample the sauces, I just wanted to try the wing plain. I've got to know a base of what I'm working with. Take a look at the unveiling there. Okay. All right, so, I mean, they do look decent size. Little mix of drums and flats. I know some people like to order all flats. Some people like to order all drums. I don't mind a mix. Let's mix it up. Ooh, do me eyes deceive me? I don't know, I'm not sure what that accent was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7, I got an extra one in there. Hey, so let's go ahead and give them a smell. They smell a little bit like wet dog. It's like a wet dog. Like a dog wasn't wet, and then it got wet, and then it came next to you, and it smelled like this. Detroit Wing Company, cheers. The chicken's cooked nice. It's not overdone, it's moist. You get nice juice coming from the chicken itself. Decent amount of meat on the bone. Save this for the dog. Don't tell my wife. She doesn't like when I feed the dog. But I feed the dog anyway. Really wasn't thinking this out. I need napkins, my hands are greasy. The first sauce up on our list is the Asian Orange. They tell me to think of it as orange glazed chicken with a hint of sriracha. You gonna give it a shaky poo? All right, I smell a lot of ginger. I don't pick up on the sriracha as much. I smell ginger though. And here's where we can kind of give it the old dippy poo. Good old dippy poo. This is listed as their 5th hottest sauce. Cheers. When I bite into it, the orange comes through. I don't taste ginger anymore. The citrus in it is very prominent. A tiny bit of tingling on the tongue, but it's not very hot. It reminds me of orange chicken. Asian Orange. Down, sampled. Next, we are moving on to the Firecracker sauce. Flavor profile is brown sugar, chili peppers, and garlic. Whoops, almost didn't give it the shaky poo. Okay. This one smells good. I can't put my finger on what this smells like. It almost reminds me of the spicy garlic at Buffalo Wild Wings, mixed with like Italian dressing or something. I know that sounds weird. It almost smells like a sauce you might put on a fish, like a Chilean sea bass.
Alejandro's prepared a delightful menu for us. Chilean sea bass, I believe.
We're gonna head into flat territory with this one. Cheers. I think this one smells better than it tastes. I honestly don't like this sauce for chicken. I would like this sauce for fish, as weird as that sounds. The girl there told me the Firecracker is one of their best sellers. I didn't really care for it at all. Firecracker sauce, sampled. I feel like I've got chicken in my teeth. You're just gonna have to deal with that. We're moving on to our buffalo sauce. Classic buffalo sauce. Now this is thick. This is the thickest sauce that I've had so far. It smells like buffalo sauce, but no Maggie, no Audi. Oh, the animals are in here now. No. It smells like your classic buffalo sauce, but I don't know. There's something weird. God, this is thick.
That's what she said.
I taste the buffalo, but there's also, there's something weird here. Maggie, go. Hendrix, can you come grab Maggie for me?
Maggie, come in.
Thank you. I don't know what that strange aftertaste is. Like, do they thicken it up with some kind of dairy or something? I don't know what it is, but... And the heat's okay on it, I guess. Buffalo sauce. Sampled. We're down to our final two. Breaking out the sweet heat, sweet heat, sweet. It kind of looks like a barbecue. They describe it as sweet and sticky with a nice kick. It smells like a barbecue sauce. It smells like a good barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce.
I want my baby back, yeah.
Nice dip in there. I mean, we really want to coat this sucker, right? Second hottest sauce, let's see. I'm gonna taste the brown sugar, and it definitely does have a barbecue vibe. This is the first one that's burning my lips and hitting the back of my throat a little bit. It's not a bad flavor. It tastes like a spicy barbecue sauce. The heat's almost like a cayenne pepper. Almost like you took sweet barbecue sauce and put cayenne pepper in it. So I will tell you the sweet heat is winning, but nothing has really blown me away yet. Lips are burning. Love that song. How can we sleep while our lips are burning? All right, here it is. We are down to the final sauce from Detroit Wing Company, and this is the hot garlic. Ooh, that is garlicky. We're finishing everything off with a flat as well. Coated very nicely here. Let me see. Okay, hot garlic. Come on. Impress me. Impress me, please. Garlic flavor is okay. It tastes a little sweet. I believe there is habanero in it. And habanero tends to take on a bit of a sweeter taste. I'm really curious how much of this I'm going to edit out. No one wants to see a dude just chow on wings, sitting there ripping off the bone. No one wants to watch that. This one has my nose going a little bit. Garlic flavor's there. The habanero is nice. This definitely is their hottest. Hot garlic, sampled. And there it is. Detroit Wing Company sampled. Now, question on everyone's mind. Do I recommend Detroit Wing Company? Send in the Marty. Listen, the wing in and of itself wasn't bad, but it smelled like wet dog. I'm not even kidding. The sauces did not blow me away at all. The Firecracker seemed like it was more suited for fish. The Asian orange wasn't even hot. The buffalo had some weird dairy aftertaste to it. The sweet heat and the hot garlic were fine. And at the price you're paying for these wings, you gotta be able to enjoy a sauce with that. Now, take this review with a grain of salt. I didn't try any of the dry rubs. I didn't try their other sauces that were lower than the hottest. But me, I prefer my wings hot. So if I'm going to get hot wings, I'm just gonna go right around the corner to the Oxford Tap. Shout out to the Oxford Tap. And probably pay less even if I order a beer on the side. Thank you all for watching. Once again, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. New episodes every Friday, 7 p.m. EST. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. F cubed out. Oxford Tap deuces. Sponsor me. Give me free wings.